Chilly air to kick off February, finally rid of that wintry mix, although a few of the southern counties could potentially see a little bit early tomorrow morning. More on that coming up. Clouds hanging around for Groundhog Day, which is not a bad thing for any groundhog around here because you don't want the groundhog to see its shadow. That means 6 more weeks of winter. Sunny but cold to close out Friday. And speaking of the milder air, Mother Nature may follow suit on that getting into early next week. Clouds abundant through the day across our southern counties. We had a few breaks, some sunshine from time to time, but we're kind of filling the gaps in. That southern stream, of course, has been very active of late, and another wave is sliding by. This one farther south. You see the precipitation shield generally south of Nashville and Knoxville. It may edge up along the Kentucky-Tennessee border, so I'd say anywhere from London, Somerset, points of the south. You're in play for maybe a bit of a wintry mix, some freezing drizzle. Shouldn't be a big deal at all, but just don't be surprised if late tonight we see that in some capacity. Bluegrass Pace Care, Skyview HC Camera Network, Richmond EKU 30. Overcast conditions with the clouds around. Don't think we'll move a whole lot this evening overnight. Upper 20s, maybe a few spots sneaking into the mid-20s, and you see a chilly day across the board through the Ohio and Tennessee Valley here. They've really had a rough go of it back to our southwest. Another wave of low pressure, Arkansas back into Texas, just dealing with the wintry weather and the icing for the last few days. But we're on the northern fringe of it. The models, again, have been trending farther south over the last couple of days. So taking you through the overnight, mainly cloudy. You see a few little streaks there prior to sunrise across our far southern counties. So we could see, again, a quick shot of some wintry weather, upper 20s to around 30, and then we'll tack on a few degrees. If we squeeze a few peaks of sunshine out, that may push us toward the 40-degree mark, especially across our southern counties. As we roll toward Friday, all that mess to the south, that's actually going to get pushed farther south because this cold front's going to drop in. Now, there's not going to be any moisture associated with it, but what it will do is bring a reinforcing shot of colder air. So a bit of a trade-off to wrap up the week on Friday. Yeah, we get a nice sunny day, but we're only looking at upper 20s for afternoon highs. But just as quickly as the cold air moves in, the high moves to the east. We'll see a few scattered clouds to go along with some sunshine. We jump back up to 44, and then this warm front arcs through Saturday night into Sunday, and that's going to open the door for milder air. In fact, you see the temperature outlook toward the end of the 7-day, and we're up here on the warmer than normal scale, so that is going to mean another run toward the 60-degree mark as a cold front makes its way in here. Looks like late Tuesday, and that'll probably be our mildest day, and lingering into Wednesday as well with the shower chances, so firmly going to be in the liquid form. Doesn't appear that there will be a drastic drop in temperatures, at least not at this point, back behind that boundary. Mostly cloudy, cold tonight, 27, 38 tomorrow. Hopefully a little sunshine in there by the end of Groundhog Day. In the extended forecast, 29 on Friday, a cold 19, but look at the recovery, 44 on Saturday, 52 Sunday. So really for the first weekend of February, looks pretty good. And how about it early next week? We'll make that run at the 60-degree mark coming up on Tuesday.